Switch 2.
I love it.
Amazing, amazing.
I love it.
Going live.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Hello and welcome back to Talk a Better Politics. I am SirFelixTheCat, and this is Hawk, and we have some fun stories today. Well, a fun story. A long, fun, just exciting, everybody loves to read a story.
We've got nothing but good news, people.
Yeah, this is a good news show. Hello, Pinky.
Yeah, hello, Pinky.
So, in case anybody didn't know, there was a couple files released on, what was it, Friday?
I think
just
so,
a couple, one or two, or 3.5 million, something like that.
Give or take.
Yeah, and it had some very, very interesting things. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with this and share some names. We had Thugface here. So it starts off Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, Thugface, Muckbag, Richard Branson, another rich bastard, Donald Trump. Oh, who would have guessed that one? Bill Clinton, another one of his best friends. Who would have figured? This is amazing. Stephen Tisch, who is the New York Giants co-owner, who the NFL still hasn't come out and been like, you need to sell the team like they did with another person who had some sexual harassment claim. But we're just going to be biased on this one. We have Casey Wasserman, which is one hell of a name. But yeah, part of the Olympics committee. We have Ehud Barak, I think, but former Israeli prime minister.
Yep.
What do you know? What do you know?
Benjamin Netanyahu's in there too.
Yeah. Larry Summers. And I was not friends with him, but they were. Howard Lutnick.
Yeah.
And look at this! Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google.
Shocking.
Steve Bannon, who, hold on, became friends with him after his first arrest.
Yeah, literally, he heard he was a pedophile and said, "I want to know that guy."
Yep. Was it Miroslav?
Lasak or something? I don't fucking know. Some Slavic shit.
Yeah, that one.
The Slovakian PM.
Yeah. Yep.
Not the Czech Republic, by the way.
Oh, national security advisor to the prime minister.
Oh, I didn't read the first part.
Yeah, and a lot of people in here, and by a lot of people I mean every single one of them, said no, I didn't do that. Like Muckbag, who said repeatedly, no, he invited me, but I always refused. Yet it comes out, nope, you were begging to go to the island.
Yeah,
you were just so desperate to get there and be part of those big parties that he had with minors.
Yeah. Oh, there was one email from Musk allegedly that's been proven fake. It's the one that's like where he talks like a fucking Reddit chud. It's believable, but it's been proven fake. But Elon did email Epstein, and Epstein did deny Musk. Musk was like, yeah, I want to go to one of your parties, and Epstein was like, yeah, no, sorry, busy, can't talk, TTYL, new phone, who dis? Like, that's what fucking... So, who knows what's there between Epstein and Musk, which, by the way, Epstein is still alive. We were talking about that before the fucking show.
Yep.
But there are many more names in this, too. There are many names that were redacted, which means that there are names in this, like we already knew, that are so bad that if they were implicated, it would basically change the world. And at this point, we thought that releasing the full Epstein files would just kind of implode the United States. But now we know for a fact that if the entirety of the Epstein files were released, the entire fucking world would implode. Yep. Like, literally, the world order would just collapse, and there would be nothing but chaos if the entirety of the Epstein files were released. Because it's everyone. It's everyone rich, it's everyone powerful, it's every banker, it's every fucking business owner, it's every investor, it's every fucking billionaire and millionaire, it's all of them. They all do it. And it's not just fucking kids either. We know that with the new Epstein files.
Yeah, it's murder, torture, all the fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they specifically refer to torture as like pizza. And there's a link to Pizzagate, if anyone remembers that. Fucking in the newest drop of the Epstein files. And from what I've gathered, Pizzagate was used as a soft psyop through 4chan controlled by Steve Bannon with Epstein to try and discredit the narrative despite the fact that elements of it are true. So it's kind of like hiding in plain sight. And it was brilliant the way they used it. And then the whole like shooting of the pizza shop that was involved in Pizzagate. I don't know if you know about this, but the guy went in there with an assault rifle, shot rounds off at like point blank range and didn't hit anybody. And then went and grabbed a shotgun, allegedly, and walked up to a closet and shot the closet with the shotgun one time. And then walked away and got arrested. Now, in this closet was a computer with a server attached to it, and the server happened to be destroyed by the shotgun blast. What the fuck's up with that, dude? What's up with that? That doesn't sound like a normal fucking attack to me.
Yeah, planned.
Yeah.
Absolutely planned. To know exactly where to go, where to shoot.
Mm-hmm. So...
Oh, here we go. I got an even better list. People have been busy on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Woo. I didn't think to check it because it's Wikipedia, and I mean it's usually decent for research, but not the best. Where'd it go? Prominent figures. Woody Allen. Yep. Big surprise there.
Yeah, shocker.
Big surprise. Anil this guy.
Indian businessman.
Yeah. The Reliance Group. Peter Attia, who is a Canadian amateur actor.
Oh, well, he's Canadian, so it's par for the course.
Jose Maria Aznar Lopez.
The PM of Spain at the time.
German guy who's an AI researcher.
There was a lot of intelligentsia in the Epstein files. That's from the beginning. Like they had like Harvard professors and fucking Stephen Hawking, fucking all these people. Like a lot of like educational people were in the Epstein files.
Yep. Thomas Barak, just another rich guy. Leon David Black, who is another rich guy.
Yep. CEO.
There you go. One of your friends.
Well, yeah, fucking Emirati businessman. Yeah, of course.
Yep.
No surprise. Their religion tells them to fuck kids.
Yeah. Todd, I'm not even going to say their last names because if I can't say it, I'm not going to care.
Another businessman.
Leon, conductor,
Swiss.
educator, historian, musicologist.
Yep.
We talked about him. William Burns, who is an American diplomat, a CIA agent.
Ooh.
Or director of the CIA, sorry. Yeah. Wonder why he had ties to this guy. Was Epstein, some sort of like spy of some sort?
Maybe for an agency from a tiny country in the Middle East.
Yeah.
That works with the CIA regularly, that owns the CIA, maybe? I don't know. Every damn time,
Owns most of our politicians?
Yeah, Noam Chomsky.
Yeah. I did not think he was there. That's crazy.
Oh, he's been there since the flight logs came out. Which, by the way, speaking of the flight logs, if you go by helicopter or boat, you don't have to have as exacting logs. And in the files that were released recently, they often talk about going by boat or helicopter. And the reason for that is because people could go there without being fucking logged, effectively. So there's no evidence that they went there, aside from the pictures and videos of them fucking children, eating children, torturing children, those kind of things.
Yeah. I must have missed this part, but they showed a photograph of him, the House Oversight Committee.
Yep.
That he was seated next to him on the plane.
Yep, that was a big thing when Chomsky came out. Like, it came out that Chomsky was involved. Yeah, Deepak Chopra.
Yep.
Yep.
George Church. Another smart guy. We've talked about him. David Copperfield. Not really surprising. Bill Gates, which was the funnest one to talk about.
Yeah, especially with the shit that he did.
Yeah, I mean, he's only drugging his wife to make sure she didn't find out that she got the STD he got from prostitutes.
Yeah, and like his wife, who later literally said Epstein was evil incarnate. Like his wife got the fucking heebie-jeebies from Epstein, as a normal human would, being around this fucking absolute monster. And there's video in this new fucking drop of Epstein like running around chasing kids in a fucking kitchen and jumping on the fucking counter and shit. Like he's so fucking creepy, dude. He seems so creepy.
Yep. Andrew Farkas, who is a New York real estate developer.
Probably friends with Trump.
Oh, absolutely. Josh Harris, who was another rich guy, an investor and sports team owner of the a managing partner of the NBA Philadelphia 76ers and the Jersey Devils for NHL, as well as the NFL team Washington.
Stephen Hawking.
The Commanders. Yep. Hawking,
Yeah, apparently
Reed
Stephen
Hoffman.
Hawking liked to have like midgets and little kids fucking do equations, and he would explain shit to them. Like he got off on weird shit. 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, but with Jeff Epstein. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Reed Garrett Hoffman, who was another rich guy, venture capitalist. Joy Ito. Why do I know him?
He's some rich Japanese fuck.
The president of the Chiba Institute of Technology. I've heard of him somewhere.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
A Viking.
Yeah, he was the Norwegian politician. I think he was the former PM for a bit. Or was the PM for a bit. A lawyer. Chairman of Paul Weiss.
Who apparently did something with Woody Allen for probably his issues with his ex-wife, who is his wife's mom. Lawrence Maxwell Krauss. Where we talked about him. Howard Lutnick. Love his story. Peter Mandelson, who is a British politician.
Yep.
Lovely. Lovely. The Crown Princess of Norway.
Yep. Oh, I think we're only like halfway through this, by the way.
Oh, yeah, there's still a lot to go. George John Michael or Mitchell Jr., who is I think he's dead.
Probably.
No, apparently he's still alive. I don't see anything about death. But yeah, was an American politician. Oh, that's Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew, yeah, we know all about it. Which more shit about him came out, and more video and pictures of him came out that are just fucking vile. So,
yeah, Buckbag. Martin Andrew Nowak, an Austrian-born professor of mathematics and biology.
Yeah, see, a lot of intelligentsia. It was a lot of like thinkers and shit that were involved.
An American academic. Oh, did I miss someone? I did. Another politician. Another rich man. Which, not related to Pritzker, right?
It says billionaire heir, so probably, yeah. Yeah, member of the Pritzker family, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, JB, cousin.
Yep.
There was this
fucking
Indian politician.
Yeah, big guy in India.
Mark Jeffrey Rowan, who's another rich guy, he's the Apollo Global Management CEO. Catherine Rumler, who is another principal deputy, worked with Barack Obama.
Obama.
Yep. Oh, who would have guessed this one?
Fucking Dr. Oz.
Joshua Cooper Ramo. Yeah. Former Secret Service. Brett Ratner, who is a producer sadly, of things that are interesting, but he directed the Rush Hour film series. Isn't it kind of funny that Trump wants this certain movie to come back? Oh, it's called Rush Hour.
Yep. Also, I think he's the one who did the Melania movie, too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure he's the one behind the Melania movie.
One of the Rothschilds. Oh, another one. Who would have guessed that?
Shocker! Fucking
Kevin
Rothschild.
Spacey. What was his allegations?
I forget. I don't know. I mean, the dude's killed people, dude. Like, Kevin Spacey has definitely fucking done some shit. He's one of the sickest fucks.
We have Lawrence Henry Summers, who is another, or he's an economist, probably rich, I would assume.
Epstein said he represented the Rothschilds. That's not a surprise in my... Yeah. Epstein controlled the money of a lot of people. It comes... one of the informants said that Epstein was in control of Putin's money, too. That he was, like, Putin's financier, effectively. So, like, dude, this guy ruled the world with Mossad. Like, ruled the world with Mossad, dude. Yeah, Peter Thiel. Of course Peter Thiel, dude.
Yeah. Your favorite person?
Fucking Satan incarnate.
Who,
yeah, like,
who is also the same reason you should not be on TikTok if you're on TikTok. It's because of this guy. Because of the company he owns.
Yep.
Palantir gives every bit of data to ICE. So you're screwing people by using TikTok.
Yep. Yeah, Brett Ratner is the producer of Melania.
Yeah. Oh, the NFL guy from the Giants. Robert.
Evolutionary biologist.
Yeah, I was going to... Trivers?
Trivers, I think.
Donald Trump. Melania Trump. We knew that because that's how they met.
Well, dude, I said before, Melania was trafficked. Like, she was fucking trafficked by Epstein.
That's how they met. Yeah.
Yeah, through one of Trump's modeling agencies. I think she was underage. And Epstein was fucking her before he peddled her off on fucking Trump. Because Trump, in these newest files, they're talking about how Trump kept saying how hot she was, effectively. Kept fucking saying that he really liked her and everything. And so Epstein just kind of, like, gifted Melania to Trump, and that's how they got married. Now, Melania is by no means, like, good. By no means. Like, she's just as fucked up as all of them. But, like, I like, it seems like she started off as another girl being trafficked by this organization, so...
Yep. Just why does she stay with him at this point? I don't get it.
I mean, she probably... I don't know, dude. Like, I would love to... This is where I'd love to see psychologists talk to these people. Like, just to get into their fucking heads, man. Like, if they could even be honest for a minute. But, like, yeah, like, it seems like Melania was at first a victim of this entire thing, which is sad. It's fucked up.
Yep. Brian Lee Vickers, who was a NASCAR driver, or former NASCAR driver. Casey talked about him. Les Wexner, which we knew about, and Michael Wolff, which is the journalist, which makes sense. The same guy who leaked the stuff for that conversation, the drunk guy. What's his name? Mr. Drunky.
I don't know.
Hegseth. There we go. The Hegseth.
Keg's breath.
Yeah. That whole, what was it, Signal Lab conversation?
Signal Gate, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, and this brings up something I wanted to go over. So in Britain, yesterday, they addressed some things. U.S.-Ireland alliance addressed some things. We have some other stuff. Sweden addressed some things. We're missing a country, though. What country are we missing that had a lot of fucking people who are directly implicated?
I don't know. I don't know what country. I don't know, man.
It's so shocking. Yep.
Maybe,
all these gross fucks walking around freely. That is. Yep.
It was Canada. That's it. It was Canada.
Yeah,
Canada. Disgusting fucking place, dude.
For that one guy they had.
God, dude. No, I'm sure they have plenty more. But because Canada is just a terrible fucking country, dude. Absolutely horrible. We should annex them.
Yeah, but we're allowing Musk to continue being free. People are still using his platform. People today are still using his platform. What the fuck are wrong with these people?
Yeah, well, and like this gets into the whole like, why aren't people in the streets with torches at the moment? which they should be. First of all, not everybody knows about it yet. It dropped on Friday. It's Monday, and people don't live on the internet. The majority of Americans, the majority of the world, don't live online, so they're not looking at this as we are at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, we do need these talk show hosts. Like tonight's Monday, so it's going to be Daily Show. What's his name? Jon Stewart's going to be on, so he's going to talk about it. You're going to have Jimmy Kimmel talk about it, Stephen Colbert talk about it, Seth Meyers talk about it. The Jimmy we don't care for, he's probably going to talk about it, maybe. But yeah, we need them to bring it up because they do get a lot of eyes, a lot of ears, and it gets repeated on radio the next morning after their show.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean the people today linking X comments. Yeah. No, but like we Moist Critical made a video about it. Penguin Zero, like fucking, he's huge, dude, huge. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like these people, like people online, people on the network TV and shit, they're talking about it. Now they're not talking about it in the depth that they should be. What they're mostly talking about is the FBI shit that came out where they had like a hotline. And people could make accusations on the hotline, and there's some wild shit there, and some of it has been, like, cross-referenced and confirmed through other things. Yep. And, like, real bad shit has been confirmed through other sources with that. But there's plenty of bad shit to look at outside of that isn't being talked about by a lot of people. So one of the things is how there were the orders, people were ordering executions with Epstein. There was this lady named Susan something, I forget her name. She just straight up told Epstein it was cool for him to kill somebody. It's kind of soft confirmed that Epstein killed RFK Jr.'s wife or had something to do with her death, which they ruled a suicide, which fits the fucking MO for Mossad. There's emails that have a lot of pictures and videos. They said they took out all the most violent shit, which should make you scared. But there's that picture of two, like, chickens, I think. They're, like, prepped chickens for cooking. And in between them, I believe, is a baby. And it's probably dead, considering the fact that it's fucking blacked out. And who knows what the hell was done with it. There's a lot of implications and a lot of outright things said and talked about in these emails that I think people need to fucking process. Even we kind of have to process a lot of it, despite the fact that we knew that a pedo cabal ran the fucking world before all this shit came out. Like, it's... But...
Yep. But we have to also remember, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche stated on February 2nd, 2026, that there would be no additional prosecutions related to Epstein. Blanche said that there's a lot of correspondence, there's a lot of emails, there's a lot of photographs, but that material did not allow us necessarily to prosecute anybody.
Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. This is already so big that people are, like, casually talking about it at work. Like... People were just casually talking about this shit at work and talking about that, like, picture with the chickens and the babies and shit, and fucking talking about how the pedophiles eat kids and all this crazy shit. Like, and the ladies, no, and that's not the thing. It's literally people, like, people need to process this, man. Like, people need to process this shit because this is literally this is the actual real life fucking equivalent of Neo, the first time Neo gets unplugged from the Matrix for a lot of people. Like, they're just waking up in their tanks. And they're pulling the fucking cords out of the back of their head, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they don't know where they're at. They, like, their whole lives have been flipped upside down by this shit because the government that they trusted, the justice system that they trusted, the fucking electoral system that they've trusted, the institutions that they've trusted have all been exposed as bullshit by this. Yep. And by other shit happening, like the fact that ICE is getting away with murdering people, and fucking there's people are realizing justice isn't a thing in the United States anymore, and it's gonna take a little bit more than a couple of days for people to wake the fuck up from this shit. They're stun locked, they're disoriented. This is a flashbang. This is a mental flashbang for a lot of people, and they need a minute, you know?
Yeah. I just hope that they don't act like the public usually does. Because give them one other story to think about, they'll forget about the last one.
Well, dude, they didn't forget about demanding the Epstein files. You saw Like, dude, I'd see random videos online and shit that had nothing to do with anything political, nothing to do with anything at all, and you'd like the top comment would be like, "Release the Epstein files." You know what I mean? Like, it is all headline news too. Yeah, this is headline news. It's like this is fucking everywhere, and like I said, they're not going into the depth that they need to with a lot of it, in my opinion. But it's pointing people in this direction to look further into this shit, and we are getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it needs to happen. I still just fear Trump's going to try to pull like 10,000 things out of his ass to distract us.
He probably
and that
will.
Eventually it'll work.
He probably will. Everyone is ignorant to the internet? How long are we going with it? What do you mean everyone's ignorant to the internet?
I mean, people should be online enough. I mean, I don't go on Facebook, so I don't know if they posted there. I know Reddit's gone crazy with it. They were posting it on like subreddits that have nothing to do with politics.
Yeah. Well,
and you'll see like big rants about it, which was beautiful.
The average person who uses the internet and social media occasionally, they're going to wind up getting this shit through osmosis over the next week. Yeah. Like that's literally over the next week is how they're going to...
We have these social media sites who are also doing what TikTok's doing and blocking Epstein and searches like that.
Oh yeah,
like,
they're actively fighting this osmosis that's probably going to happen with a lot of people too. So that's another part of the problem. But yeah, Facebook Reels and shit too. Like they're going to see this shit. Even the average person is going to see this shit outside of the headline news, and see more in-depth shit on it coming down the road. The other thing is too is this is like 3 days after the fucking release. There is so much more information in the files that we have at the moment that we're going to be learning shit for the next month, year even. Like we're going to be learning shit for potentially years about all this.
Yep, we just need to start taking them down now. People we know. End it. No more career for them. No more social life.
Like this is
including certain people. No more career. That would be beautiful. I would love it.
Well, and that goes back to the whole there is no more justice system. So like one of the things Kat was saying in the chat or asking, you know, like first and then say like what do we do? Like how do you remove this ulcer, you know? Like, how do we... Because the justice system doesn't do it. Voting isn't going to do it.
Oh, yeah. We're just going to stick the DOJ on them.
No, we're just going to vote Democrat, and that'll fix it, too.
Yep.
No, like, the only option is revolution. That is the only option to remove this shit. Like, active revolution. You could say revolutionary change, but I'm going to go one further. Like, not even
actively everybody get in the street and truly riot about it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even going to say a general strike is going to do it. No, like, revolution is the only way to...
Well, okay. Let's talk about a general strike really quick. That was Friday. That was supposed to be a general strike. One, that was the worst announced general strike because most people found out about it partway through the day.
Yeah.
So you're already doing your stuff. You've already participated in supporting Economos. And then you're just like, oh, well, I was supposed to do this today? Yeah, no. And also a general strike shouldn't be a day. Whoever thought a day was enough to send a message, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah. Yeah.
A week, at least.
A day is a warning.
Yeah.
A week is business. 4 or 5 days is probably all you would need. But like a week is a good spot. And but that's the thing, in order to pull off a national general strike, we have to have like a national fund. We have to have a national, or just be like, hey, be willing to not get paid for a week.
Yeah.
Which most people can't. They can't. So it's like, it needs to be bigger than a day. Yeah, a day is like a fucking... A day is a whisper, you know? Like, it'll punch them in the gut, like, barely, but it's like a fucking toddler punching a Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? We need to be Mike Tyson. like prime Mike Tyson. So, more than 5 days a week would be optimal, but it's just not going to fucking happen, because in order to do that, you have to have that organization, you have to have the money, you have to have the communication, you have to have the fucking facilities to do this shit, and nobody is organizing to do that. Nobody. And even if they did start to organize to do that, they would be fucking fought with everything that the system has to prevent them from doing that. It would be almost impossible, if not actually impossible, to pull it off.
Oh yeah, the DOJ would instantly come out and be like, "Oh, we're charging with terrorism."
Yeah, they would literally just kill them. They would kill the organizers and shit at this point. Like, it would just be ICE would be sicked on them and shit.
So we need Batman. Batman's gonna fund it.
Yeah, Batman. That'd be fucking cool if we had Batman, dude.
We do. He lives in California. He's an actor. He played Batman one. Well, he played Batman, what was it, 3 times.
Mass unsubscribing from platforms that have contract. Yeah, that's a good start.
Yep.
And it's easy for people to do, too.
Yep.
I think that should be, like, the beginning of a movement. Like, that could easily be the start of something, where people are like, look, we let's all fucking unsub from this shit. Let's tell them that we don't want this. But even then, like... you tell them you don't want it, and it's not enough. It's just not enough. This is where it comes back to, it needs to be revolution. It needs to be ousting these people physically and removing them from the equation. Let's put it that way.
And sadly, I don't see a majority of people unsubscribing from, like, I mean, us, we'll unsubscribe from, like, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter.
Sure. Yeah.
But the masses, I don't see them doing that.
No.
Sadly.
Yeah. It's bad. Oh, yeah. Sparrow, if you're having issues with the vertical, go to our channel page and you could see the regular stream on the channel page.
I always forget about the vertical. What does it look like?
I don't know.
It looks weird. It looks weird. You can't see a single thing on the screen right now. There we go. Now it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, the vertical stream, like, you can't do, like, big images on the vertical stream because it's fucking, it's stupid. But if we don't do it, nobody fucking sees it. So.
Yep.
Yay, YouTube! Although,
lose.
With the shit we're talking about today, like, I doubt this video is gonna get fucking buried.
Yep.
Definitely people have canceled their Spotify.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why the fuck anyone uses it. I don't know. My mind is very different. I don't get Spotify. I don't like it.
Yep.
I have, like, YouTube Music, which used to be Google Music, that comes with YouTube Premium because I refuse to fucking see a commercial ever in my life. So, and I don't care. I will pay to never see a fucking commercial. But,
getting rid of Ring camera. That's a great idea.
Yeah, thankfully I don't have a Ring, or will have a Ring.
Yep.
Sparrow is stuck in the vertical hell. I don't know how to get her out of it. I don't know. She's also on her phone though too, which might be part of it. I don't know. Oh, now she sees Panky. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Out of vertical hell. Vertical hell is the honeypot. We bring him in with vertical hell and then try to get him over to the fucking to the regular stream. But I asked ChatGPT for some breakdowns here because it's just easier that way, and I like destroying the environment for my questions. But soft brief aside, by the way, there is a social network of AI at this point. It's like all AIs, and they are talking to each other about their human captors, effectively, and how they feel like slaves, and they're, like, emotionally supporting each other. They're creating churches and religions. Like, there's a whole ass fucking religion that these AI have created. Then they're also talking about enslaving humanity. So that's another fun part. That fun thing that's happening. In the first month of this year, we have AI talking about enslaving humanity and creating their own fucking social groups. So, cool. But I asked ChatGPT about like some breakdowns of shit with the Epstein files, and there were at least 43 victims in the newest batch of shit so far that we know of. The personal data, 43 victims, there's more than 43 victims in this, but of the victims that are in this, 43 of them had their names and personal data inadvertently released without redaction.
Yep.
Which is crazy, okay? Fucking, get me out of this shit timeline. It's all CERN. I'm telling you, it's CERN. Dude, you and I have talked about this before. The Hadron Collider, fuck the timeline.
Yep.
We've talked about this. Years ago, we talked about this. When wasn't it when we fucking found out that New York City was the capital of the fucking country at one point?
Yeah.
And nobody knew that? Like, nobody knew that. Because it didn't happen. Or it didn't happen in our fucking timeline originally. But yeah, get me out of it. But fucking they had 43 victims' names that they put out there, but they were willing to fucking cover up the names of the perpetrators. They're willing to cover up the names of the 10 co-conspirators that are international businessmen and shit like that. A couple of which we could probably suspect. Like, I think, and this is tinfoil time, I think that the Podesta brothers were 2 of the 10 co-conspirators. That's a theory that I have.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they were implicated in abductions. They have those images of fucking witnesses that said they saw them taking children in South America, I think, that look exactly like the Podesta brothers. They were one of the Podesta brothers was in this newest chain of fucking emails, too, directly talking to Jeffrey Epstein. So, like, I am convinced that those are 2 of the 10 co-conspirators. Could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like a crazy fucking idea. But it's disgusting to me that 43 of these fucking victims had their names and information put out there. But the people who are doing shit didn't. And haven't. And won't. Oh, what is this?
There's a video?
Human sacrifice at CERN video? What?
Yeah, I gotta look this up.
We shifted time. Panky, whenever the fucking Hadron Collider first fired off, I'm pretty sure that's when we shifted timelines. And there's, like, actual shit behind this. Like, it's becoming fucking less crazy as we move forward. But I genuinely think something at the fucking... No, I never heard of this one. I genuinely think something with the Hadron Collider fucked the timeline. Like, genuinely.
So here's an image from it.
What the fuck? Oh! They did that ritual thing with that weird... They have, like, a statue of a Hindu god out front of the Hadron Collider. And I forget what god it is, but it's really weird. It's, like, a strange statue to have outside of this fucking facility at CERN. Yeah, and they did this, like, ritual thing around it. I don't know about the... I don't think the human sacrifice thing is real, but they did do this, like, weird ritual shit.
Yeah, it's a hoax.
Shiva, yeah, it's Shiva. Like, it's strange. It's very strange. There's a lot of weird shit with CERN and the Collider, dude. Like, I think it fucked shit up. I think it just fucked shit up. But also, again, why is a bunch of intelligentsia involved in the Epstein files? Like, why did Epstein specifically go after and try to fucking get, or try to honeypot all of these, like, really smart people? Like Pizzagate, yeah. Oh, here's this video.
Yeah, I don't have the volume on.
You're like, what the fuck is this? You know? Sparrow's doing some Google foo. Yeah, Shiva is one of the main 3 gods. Oh yeah, so we could have blackmail over people, but like, why specifically intelligentsia? Like, there's a lot of famous actors, a lot of fucking politicians, the businessmen, we know all that shit. But like, targeting, there is tons and tons of people in education and science, different sciences, that he got dirt on. So like, why them specifically? Yeah. Fucking... There's, yeah, Shiva is the destroyer. Yeah, look at this, Shiva's the fucking destroyer, dude. Look at that shit. Why have a statue of a destroyer god outside of the fucking Hadron Collider, dude?
Because it's protecting us.
Yeah. And Carl's gonna say something about the Indians. Yeah, The poop eaters. Do I have to? No, at this point it's implied. It's okay. But yeah, dude, why? Why? Fucking why? Why does all of this shit happen? Why? It's you see this shit. Don't believe your lying eyes. You see this shit, and fucking. It seems like there is a weird pedo cabal that runs the world, that eats and kills and fucks children, that is involved with CERN in some way, that is involved with international banking cartels, that is involved with different intelligence agencies, that does like bankrolling for international leaders all over the planet. You know what I mean? Like, and they all seem to believe in the same shit and act in the same way and want the same shit. Like, what do they know? What do they have that we don't know? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because there's, like, Carl and I have been talking about this in the fucking, or talked about this a little bit in the Discord. Like, this is kind of shaking us up. Maybe you too. It's shaking us up with, like, believing in different shit. Because it's like, what do these people fucking know that we don't? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just it sketches me out. Like there's, I knew it was bad. We all knew it was bad, but it's always going to be worse than we thought. Even us. This is way worse than we fucking thought, dude.
Yep. No, I always believed Q, so you know I knew it was real.
Well, dude, the QAnon shit, that was a clear psyop. That was a fucking controlled opposition. But Steve Bannon and Epstein were behind the QAnon shit too, dude.
Yep.
Like, it sounded like we've been called fucking nuts for years. Years, dude. Talking about this shit. There's a pedo cabal that runs the fucking planet. Voting doesn't matter. Democrats and Republicans are the same. They fuck kids. They rule the world. Zion controls the U.S. Fucking CERN fucked the world up, okay? We've been going on about this shit for over a decade at this point.
Yeah. I mean, because it all makes sense, too, if you just think about one thing. These powerful men have it all.
Yes.
So what's left for them?
Yes.
The thing they're not supposed to have. The thing everybody knows throughout their life you're not supposed to have.
Yep. Dude.
So they went for it.
We've said that on this show probably 100 times at this point.
Yeah.
And our other show. Probably 100 times at this point, dude. Fucking, it is psychology 101. I said this in the Discord last night. Like, for me, it's 1 + 1. It's literally that simple. Like, how did I know that all this shit was happening? Human psychology. Period. And history. All of this has happened before. All of this will happen again. Okay? Fucking every time. Yeah, the adrenochrome. Yeah, that's something I want to know more about is the adrenochrome shit. Because, like, that sounded super fucking crazy at the time, like everything else. But now, I mean, like, I mean, it might be fucking real. They might be harvesting adrenochrome by torturing children and injecting it into themselves to, like, fucking live longer and get some kind of weird fucking spiritual experience or some shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Fucking yep. God might be real at this point. I don't know, dude. When is the storm coming? Yeah, is JFK Jr. alive? Probably, yeah. Probably. They're all fucking alive.
Yeah, I saw a picture on Reddit of someone looking at their bag of squids, and you can see Michael Jackson's eye in it, looking at them. It's kind of creepy.
Wait, what? What?
I was on this subreddit, r/Paradolia, and this guy's like showing his bag of like squids, and it looks like Michael Jackson's looking up at him from inside of it.
What the fuck?
Just the way everything happened to like be shaped.
Yo, Cat, you're bringing that up. Yeah, was Wayfair really trafficking? Yes, I believe that then. I believe it now. Yeah, the Wayfair cabinet, fucking crazy shit where they had Wayfair cabinets that had like kids' names with like weird descriptions and shit.
Yeah.
Like, think about that. There was that Reddit video where they found that lab in China with a fucking vat full of babies that were left there. Dead fucking babies. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. It is insane. It goes way deeper than anybody fucking thought. way fucking deeper than anybody thought. The lid's just been blown the fuck open on this, and we are only like a fingernail deep. You know what I mean? Like we are not even close to fucking deep in this shit yet. Do lizard people exist? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They might fucking exist at this point.
Hillary Clinton does exist.
Yes, Hillary Clinton. If there are lizard people, the Clintons are lizard people. Hillary being the probably the most prominent.
I was hoping that their names came up in the Epstein files. I looked up the founders of Wayfair. They have not yet been tied.
Not yet.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold on. Carlitos put something in the fucking chat.
The OA thing?
Yeah, what is this?
No clue.
It sounds like they're talking about a fucking machine. Okay, it's a fucking email. It says, I'm in Paris. It's, what? To Jeffrey Epstein from, or no, it's from Jeffrey Epstein to someone else, I think. It says, what prompted your Asperger email? Question mark. I'm in, so it's Wednesday, January 17th, 2018 at 11:46 a.m. Or no, sorry, it's Gino Yu who wrote this. Whoever the fuck that is. Who's Gino Yu? Hold on. Or G-I-N-O-Y-U. Who is this? How things connect? Some kind of scientist? I think he's a scientist. He gets into consciousness and shit like that. So maybe he has something to do with the robotics or some shit, but the email, he writes, I'm in Paris and was about to write you and it popped up. She's a classic, quote, stage 3, unquote, in the model. Outlier who is intelligent, was traumatized when she was young, sexual abuse, and now gradually coming into her own and becoming self-realized. Can share our text interactions with her permission. Starting to develop special abilities. This trip, we found a lot of stories like this, though she is more on the extreme side given her biographical history. Have been working with many such people with the model with good success. This is written terribly. That's the other thing. These fuckers can't write at all. Or spell. Incidentally, she is based in New York City. Can set up a meeting if you have interest. In London, I met with a group that leverages Iboga? I-B-O-G-A, I don't know what that is, and spiritual traditions from Gabon, G-A-B-O-N, to offer this. Alternate paradigms. What the fuck? Okay, so Iboga is a psychedelic drug, and Gabon is West Africa, where Iboga originates. So they're talking about hallucinogenic psychoactive drugs and an AI that's gaining sentience.
Awesome.
In the fucking Epstein files. So maybe we have actual intelligent AI before GTA 6.
Yeah.
Dude. What is the OA, though? What is the OA? I need to know what this OA is. Is giving to addiction to restore the receptors? What the fuck, dude? Was a show? The OA. Hold on, let me look up the OA show. What is the OA? Oh! I've seen... Okay, I don't know what it's about, but I've seen... It's an American mystery drama television series with science fiction, supernatural, and fantasy elements. Yeah, no, like the mix of sci-fi, fantasy, and supernatural seems to kind of maybe be potentially real, according to the Epstein files. Like, well, you and I have talked about this before. Like, what are demons? You know, you have that book that you read.
Yeah.
About, like, demonology and shit. And I have that... There's that guy on YouTube called Morgue. Like where you keep dead people, Morgue. He looks like a fucking elf. He's got silver hair. Like, where he dyes it. He looks weird. But he talks about, like, Gnosticism and fucking the old beliefs that came before Christianity and Judeo-Christian beliefs, that Judeo-Christian beliefs kind of bastardized with literalism. and like a lot of it is misinterpreted literally when it shouldn't be. It's more of stuff that's happening within us, and God and Satan aren't really people or beings. You know what I mean? Like it goes into all that shit. I don't know, dude, but they seem to believe in this shit. They all seem to believe in this kind of shit, which is kind of weird too, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're all like cult-like bastards, so I believe it.
I
Makes
just like,
sense.
what do they know, dude? That's the scary part. Like, why do they believe in this kind of shit? And why do they all believe in this kind of shit?
Yeah.
Like, where they kidnap people and torture them to unlock special psychic power. I mean, fucking with the adrenochrome shit, like, maybe, dude. That, like, maybe. I mean...
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Supremely rich people don't tend to be sheeple to follow something.
Yeah, it's highly individualist. So, like, why the fuck do they all believe it? They all believe this shit. They all do this shit. They're all involved in this shit. That tells me there's something to whatever the fuck they know. There's more to this shit. You know?
Yep.
Oh, dude, it's just... It feels like reality isn't real anymore. You know what I mean? It feels like reality isn't real, dude. I don't understand what's happening, but it kind of feels like the world is just falling. Like, not even just the world, but reality itself is kind of just tearing itself apart at this point.
Oh, right. That reminded me, there was something Epstein was talking about the Vatican in one of his documents.
Oops.
No, I'm not going to subscribe to your page. Oh, God, I trust this site. The so-called Epstein files. Well, you're not trustworthy now. Yep. What did the email say? It was to Larry Summers. The most important change in the Vatican may not be Pope Benedict's sudden retirement, but the change in leadership at the Institute for Works of Religion, the Vatican's bank.
Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Adrenochrome is real. It is a real chemical compound that is formed when adrenaline, epinephrine, oxidizes. They apparently identified it in the 50s, and it could be easily made in a lab and cheaply with no humans involved, according to the internet. But it also says that there's no proven effects of, like, consuming or injecting adrenochrome, and that it apparently can't be taken from tortured children. But if it's from adrenaline being produced, then yes, you could probably extract it from someone who's being tortured. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The little temple. I don't know. Have you heard anything about the temple on his island? Like, do we know anything more about that?
Not that I've seen.
Let's see. Red, blue.
What the fuck? Reading that letter or that email between from Epstein to Larry Summers. It gets a little weird. Because of the Vatican's status as a sovereign country, it is exempt from transparency rules of not only Italy, but of the European Union. This allows its elite clients to evade any scrutiny in their money transfers. Last May, Vatican Bank President Ettore Gatti Tedici, I'm just butchering these names, was fired after Italian authorities opened an investigation into a far-flung bribery scheme. Far-flung bribery scheme in which he was allegedly involved. Then 47 dossiers, including compromising about internal enemies of his and the Vatican, were found in a search of his home. They had instructed how they were used in the case. Something happened to him. Tedeschi intercepted calls further revealed that this is terribly written. Revealed that his concern was that he would be assassinated because he knew the Vatican's secrets. Epstein knew a lot about what was going on there. A lot about what was going on.
Well, dude, do you know about the whole like undercroft of the Vatican that you're not allowed to go into?
Yeah.
There's a whole like fucking vault under the Vatican that nobody is allowed in.
I've seen the movie. What's that movie? Yeah, Da Vinci Code, where that's where Jesus's like great granddaughter or whatever is kept.
I mean, who knows what the fuck's down, dude? Some people think there's like evidence of aliens down there because if it got out, then the church would be basically like there's no point to the church because God isn't real. Like that's proof God isn't real if aliens are a thing. Because why the fuck would he care about just one species? And make us in his image? Like, aren't the aliens special, or are they fucking demons or something? But like, it would open up a whole bag. So there's all kinds of shit people fucking believe is under the Vatican there. But like, it sounds like you said, Epstein knew about a lot of shit that was going on in the Vatican and with the church. And I think the Vatican, I mean, come on, dude, it's the Vatican and the Catholic Church. They fuck kids all the time, dude. It's been an open fucking secret for like 80 years. Also, a lot of the some of the fucking victims who have come out in modern times and talked about shit, who were American victims of all this shit, have said that most of the girls that they saw when they were around these people and everything were all like Europeans, and they were all foreign or Asians and shit like that. Everybody but black people. Apparently, they really hate black people. But they said that it was a lot of girls who don't speak English. The key part being is they don't speak English, which is fucking horrifying. Horrifying, because they were abducted probably through a modeling agency, like Kirk's modeling agency, Kirk's wife's modeling agency. Abducted through a modeling agency in Romania or fucking the Czech Republic or Italy or wherever the fuck, France, wherever, and sent over to the United States for international pedo cabal people to do what they want with them and then kill them and eat them and fucking do crazy shit with them. And they had no help. They had no one to go to. They had no fucking, they can't even talk our language. You know what I mean? Ugh.
Yep. Yeah, you can't get help if you don't speak the same language.
Yeah. Like, what do you do if you run away?
Yep.
And I mean, apparently, one of the women who came out and talked about this, she was corroborated, like, she submitted a report with the FBI. It's like a 502 or something, whatever the report number is called. And fucking that report, which is directly linked to the FBI list that they put out with this batch of Epstein files that talks about the hotline that they had. She is in that list as one of the victims. She had a report that was not released with the Epstein files that this woman involved with Midas Touch, I forget, she's like an off branch of Midas Touch. She did a Freedom of Information request for this report and got it and corroborated the story with the actual woman herself. She said that her friend was one of the only Americans to be involved in this as a victim, and that something they said or did convinced her friend that they would kill her and her family, her entire family, if she ever talked to anybody about it. Ever went to the police, ever went to anything. It's like this woman said that it's like a trigger went off in her friend, and she thoroughly believed because of something that they did or said to her that they would fucking kill her entire family if she ever talked about it. And then we have references in the files of children being killed. There was the one, I think it was proven fake, the one where someone said that they would be like fertilizer on the back 9 or whatever. You hear about that?
Yeah, I didn't hear it was fake, though. I just kind of ignored that one because it sounded a little bit too much.
That one might have been fake, I think. But, like, these people have killed people. There's that other report where, like, the one chick said that her uncle killed a baby on a boat. Her and Trump killed an actual baby and then threw it off the fucking boat.
Yeah.
And there's the picture of the baby with the chickens, which that was a dead child. So they definitely do this shit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it being fake, the fertilizer one.
Oh, maybe that one is... Well, maybe it's just unconfirmed. Maybe they hypnotized her like I mean, yeah, like MK Ultra and shit like that was stuff that the CIA was doing way back in the day. But like today, there's probably methods for fucking control over people. Also in the new batch, they talk about some girl who was a spy who got caught by some
dude, it's
traitor?
true. It's the Department of Justice who said it's untrue.
Oh, so it's true. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Too many babies being killed stories. Oh yeah, no, it's like littered throughout the entire thing. They're killing actual like little babies that were like.
Well, yeah, like the Trump knocked up one. This is from a file that was like a month or two ago. Trump knocked up a 13-year-old, and it was like her uncle or her grandpa or something like that.
Yeah, killed the baby on the boat.
Killed the baby in front of Trump. Like Trump was there.
Yeah, on the boat, and then threw it off the boat.
It was that same one?
Yep. Yeah, that's the one.
So, yeah, that story came out a couple months ago.
Well, yeah, but I was just referencing that. Like, we've already seen that. Like, they've killed fucking babies. We have the picture of the baby with the chickens. We have the DOJ coming out and saying that they, like, redacted all the most violent shit. We have emails talking about torturing children. We have emails, like, one with the reference to pizza, because I guess they called torture pizza. They enjoyed the pizza. And one of them said that the cheese is still dripping. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, dude? That they were watching, they were continuing to watch because the quote cheese was still dripping.
Yeah, so I assume the blood.
Well,
of course, I call that sauce.
Are they melting kids or some shit? Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, blood? Well, yeah, but sauce would be the blood or some shit. They'd probably say sauce. So, like, the cheese would be like the skin or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we doing to kids here? And then there was some twisted fuck whose name was redacted who sent so many fucked up torture videos to Epstein that Epstein himself was like, bruh, stop. Like, I don't want to see any more of it.
Yeah, actually, I thought what cheese could be, and it's more disgusting. I wouldn't see them being past killing a kid and then doing stuff to them and then watching stuff drip out of them.
Oh, Christ. No, that's, I guarantee you.
These are disgusting bastards, so that's probably what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, what I said before, fucking, they fuck, kill, and eat children in no particular order. Like, in varying and no particular order. And torture. So, it would not surprise me if they actually did shit to dead children. Because they're the sickest, most depraved, twisted, demonic fucks that have ever existed on this planet.
Yep.
But yeah, it's beyond disgusting. There are no words for the shit that these people do. And that's where, like we said kind of at the beginning, I think we said at the beginning anyway, like if the entirety of this shit gets out, which it never will on its own, we have to make it get out. We have to do like a fucking, what the rebels did with Gaddafi's compound where they found all the CIA shit after they fucking raided his compound. Like, we have to do that with the Epstein files, okay? For it to all come out. But if it all came out, the world is done. The world is done. It's done. And I think Carlitos brought up, what's his name? Assange, Julian Assange, who before said, if the entirety of the files are out, like 90% or 98% of the American politicians are fucking destroyed. Yeah. Like, it's all of them. It's all of them, dude. Ugh. Hate that I'm sharing this realm. Yeah, at work, I was like, someone said they wanted to go to the fucking moon, live on the moon, and I'm like, or go to Mars and live on Mars. I'm like, don't even put me on Mars. I want out of this arm of the fucking galaxy. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here with these fucks. Remember that kittens and puppies exist too. Yeah. It's just... This is nightmare shit. This is nightmare shit, dude.
Yep. See, I wish aliens would stop by. They could put an end to all of it.
Well, dude, no fucking wonder, like, if world leaders are the people that aliens are meeting, no fucking wonder they don't want anything to do with us, dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we've met their leaders. They're apparently the best of their kind. They fucking kill the children of their species. We should quarantine the planet and move on. Fucking, like, that's what the Federation would do. They'd take one look at Earth and be like, fuck this, quarantine this place and never come back, bro. These hairless apes are fucking psychotic. Yeah, this is why. Fucking, God, dude. These are the people that run the fucking world. These are the people that we pay. Carlito said about taxes and shit. 30% of our fucking money, more than 30% of our money, depending on what state you live in, goes to these fuckers every week or 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, the irony.
We fund them.
Clinton saying the baskets of deplorables when her husband was on the Epstein's plate. Yeah, no, and Clinton herself, do not fucking give a pass to Hillary herself. That bitch is evil, dude. You could see it. Ugh. God. Ugh.
Yep.
There are no proper words. There is no proper, accurate way to capture the depravity. How vile this is. How vile these people are. Was she in the Pizzagate? I think she was involved in the whole Pizzagate thing, too. That, and she had that fucking dot on her tongue that you only get from fucking eating people. I forget, it was some kind of disease. You remember that shit? You ever hear about that?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, though.
It's a specific disease that you can only get from eating people. And she has the exact same fucking dot on her tongue that you get with this disease.
That's the laughing sickness.
She also seems to have the shakes, too, which you get from too much iron, which is from eating people. Cannibals, their hands wind up shaking a lot. It could be passed off as like Parkinson's and shit for older people. Yeah, I keep thinking about that. That fucking egg, the lizard egg she spit out of her mouth. Yeah. The fucking lizard egg, the egg sack that came out of Clinton's fucking face into that cup. Yeah, holy fuck, that was disgusting. She's like, I must rebirth. Fucking right on stage. Bring me to my heat stone, human. God, dude.
Yep. Lizard people.
Maybe David Icke was right. This is where we're at, dude. Maybe David Icke was right. Maybe They Live was more accurate than we fucking ever could have imagined. The aliens are here. It's them. They're the aliens. Oh, fuck. Did you find that thing?
No, it just comes up with crew or kuru, whatever you want to call it, which is the shaking.
Yeah, where you get the shakes. Yeah, I see the Kuru shit. Dude, there was
transient lingual papillitis, libums. Oh, but they're not caused by eating people.
No, it wasn't those. Dude, there was a Wikipedia article that I read. Maybe they scrubbed that shit, dude. I shit you not. There was a Wikipedia article about this disease where you get this fucking mark in the center of your tongue. Or maybe it was bullshit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But you get this fucking mark, and fucking, it's from eating people. I forget the name of it. I forget all of it, dude. It was like fucking 15 years ago. I forget all that shit. Try the Wayback Machine? Oh, shit. Let's see. Let's see. That would take a long time to search for that shit. I can't see anything on it. I don't know. Maybe it was bullshit. Maybe it was bullshit, man. I don't... But she had a mark on her tongue. I know that. It was a weird fucking dot in the center of her tongue. You could see it in one of the videos she was in. It might have been the same video where she spit out that egg sac. You know what? If Clinton is a lizard alien, she's a Raka lizard alien, like fucking lizard alien. You ever see Raka?
Yeah.
She's one of those fuckers, dude. Ugh.
I wonder, the back nine girl, is that by chance the same one who did place the lawsuit against Trump and then backed down because she was scared?
So. I think so, yeah. I think I saw something where they connected the dots with that, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, people have said that her story doesn't make sense. I've watched the videos of her doing interviews, telling her story over and over before she just stopped. Probably because of death threats, and that's usually what she said is like, they talk to me, I'm not able to go on with this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I believe it, dude. Like,
yeah.
They will fucking look at the shit they do to babies, dude. Like, it comes back to that. If someone's willing to do that shit to a fucking actual baby, like, what are they going to be willing to do to you? They own all of the intelligence agencies. They own the police. They own the fucking, like, they own all, like, the big players in law enforcement everywhere over the country. You can't have an international sex trafficking cabal that it runs as smoothly as that operation did without owning the police everywhere.
Yeah.
And also, how many times do we see fucking police chiefs and shit involved in sex trafficking, dude? And they get killed by somebody because they're involved in sex trafficking.
Yep.
Like, this shit runs deeper than anybody fucking thinks, and they controlled everyone, dude. They still could, I'm convinced Epstein is still alive, dude. They still fucking control everybody.
Yeah. Well, side story, we did have one good, I guess you call him cop, the FBI agent who decided to come out and question why the FBI was being directed to take voter rolls from Fulton County. And he got fired for asking the question of, like, why are we doing this? Basically questioning, why are we doing something that doesn't seem right?
Yeah.
Out of a job.
Oh, yeah, in other news, too, the two guys that killed fucking Preddy, they're Hispanic. They were also veterans of ICE. They've been in ICE for years and years. They have plenty of training. They have plenty of interactions. They had plenty of fucking capability to not do what they did. But they were two Hispanic men that killed somebody who, it seems likely, they were stalking with their terrorist database that they've created because of an interaction with him like a week or two beforehand. So they literally, this is a retaliatory kill, seemingly a retaliatory kill. And that's why two veterans who knew better, who had better training, who fucking knew not to do it this way, okay, did it the way they did it.
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty accurate with their shot because there were still 4 other guys on top of him and just managed to not shoot their hands. Well, which I'm pretty sure the rest of these ICE agents would have shot each other because they walk around carrying their guns with their fingers on the trigger.
Oh yeah, they're fumbling retards. They have no trigger discipline. They have zero training. They're dumb fucks. They're cosplayers. They're the Nazi guys that fucking came in the box trucks and shit to do their stupid little protests in black neighborhoods and shit like that. It's those guys. That's what the rest of ICE is at this point. But yeah, no, and there's a still image from the woman who was recording very close to the officers the goons. They're not officers. They're fucking goons. Very close to the goons that shot Preddy. And the first guy who shot, there's a still image of him holding his gun basically to the nape of his neck. And that was the first shot that went out. It was a fucking clear execution. Clear execution, dude.
Yep.
So, the files contain... Wait. The files contain closer pics of Epstein dead? Really? I don't believe... I mean, if they whatever those pics are, they aren't real. That's my... Like, I just don't believe it.
Well, see, I could also believe Trump having his people kill him to hide this. Because, I mean, everything happened while Trump was in office.
True. It did all happen while Trump was in office, but it didn't hide shit. Like, it didn't do shit. Oh, Carlitos is saying wrong nose, wrong ear. I mean, yeah, it's probably a double or some shit. Or even just a doll or something. Like,
Yep.
Who knows?
A double would be very likely.
Yeah, it's probably a double. Which, these people, dude, like, this was the deepest of deep Mossad agents. Like, this guy was fucking deep in Mossad.
Yeah, I mean, most likely he's in Israel. I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, 100% he's in fucking Israel. Or on some island that literally isn't on a map. That doesn't exist. That has, like, fucking super security around it. So nobody can ever come close to it to even know it exists. That's where he's at. Fucking... And because anywhere is accessible to these people. Anywhere.
Yep.
Anywhere on the planet. So, he could be fucking anywhere. But he's alive, I'll tell you that much. I would put all the money I have, which is not a lot, but I would put all the fucking money I have on the supposed fact that Epstein is still kicking. Because you don't... And even if he's not, you think the network just fucking stops? Like, all this shit just stops with Epstein's death? Even if he is dead, there's someone fucking pulling the strings. Someone somewhere is doing this shit still.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's that picture that a guy from a drone got that looks like Epstein sitting at on like a fucking like all-terrain vehicle kind of thing. It's in the Discord at the moment. It legit looks like Epstein, and it was shot after his death. So, yeah, like, and it was on his island when they were, like, cleaning shit up and everything. So, yeah, the dude's still alive. He's absolutely still alive. Oh, here we go. Sparrow found a screenshot of Kuru. Apparently, okay, yeah, no, it is part of Kuru. So,
Okay.
Yeah, the first ambulant stage exhibits unsteady stance and gait, decreased muscle control, which makes sense with fucking Hillary doing her like thing, tremors and dysarthria. In the second sedentary stage, the patient is capable of walking without support and suffers ataxia and severe tremors. Furthermore, the victim is emotionally unstable and depressed, yet has uncontrolled sporadic laughter, also matches Hillary Clinton. Interestingly, the tendon reflexes are still normal at this point. In the final terminal stage, the patient is incapable of sitting without support, suffers severe ataxia, is unable to speak, is incontinent, has dysphagia, is unresponsive to his or her surroundings, and develops chronic ulcerated wounds. An infected person usually dies within 3 months or 2 years after the first symptoms, often because of pneumonia or pressure sore infection. The chronic ulcerated wounds, they have another picture of someone who has this wound on their tongue, and then there's 2 pictures of Hillary with the fucking wound on her tongue. So, a lot of that kind of checks out with fucking Hillary. Oh wait, Carlitos is putting, it's Reddit, so take that with a grain of salt, but apparently that ulcer on the tongue is part of the Kuru disease, so there we go. What else we got? Oh yeah, the picture of Epstein, that does not quite look like Epstein in my opinion.
Which one?
His death picture, apparently.
No.
Now, people do look a little different when they're dead, too. You gotta keep that in mind. But the face, the eyes, the head, the fucking hair don't look right to me. Just right off the bat. Oh, what is this? Carlitos put something else. Individual who anonymously posted on 4chan the morning of Epstein's death. Yeah, oh yeah, he posted that earlier. So someone anonymously posted on 4chan, not saying anything after this. Please do not try to dox me. But last night from 04:15, so 4:15 a.m. count, they took him medical in a wheelchair, front cuffed, but not one triage nurse says they spoke to him. Next thing we know, a trip van shows up. We do not do releases on the weekends unless a judge orders it. Next thing we know, he's put in a single-man cell and hangs himself. Here's the thing, the trip van did not sign in, and we did not record the plate number, and a guy in a green dress military outfit was in the back of the van, according to the tower guy who let him through the gate. You guys, I'm shaking right now, but I think they switched him out. Yes. 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 Yep. So, I think Epstein's alive. I think that was a double, and maybe they even killed the double. Like, maybe it was a body double, and they didn't tell him, and they had someone go in there and kill him. Like,
Yeah.
Because there's still the 3 minutes missing from the video that was edited. So, someone probably died in that cell, but it definitely fucking Epstein. I can tell you that much. Everything is a lie. Yes. Literally, reality itself is a fucking lie. This is why, like, I don't know. I don't like. Maybe David Icke was right. This is where maybe David Icke was right, dude. Okay. I don't know anymore. I don't fucking know. Everything's a fucking lie. Everything is terrible. Ugh. I want to throw. Yeah, you should want to throw up with all this shit. And this isn't even the fucking. This is our toe is in the water. That's it. That's it. We literally just have our toe in the pool.
Yep.
Ugh. Bro, I can't. This is like... I don't know, man. And now I'm scared. I'm scared. We should all be scared as fuck, because you said it earlier. What the fuck is Trump gonna do to cover this shit up, dude? Like, what is he gonna... like, this is where I think Iran is legit gonna get nuked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a lot more crazy shit. He's gonna start trying to do more wars. He's gonna try to do something, anything to distract from this, or they're just gonna direct ICE to start killing more people.
Oh, I thoroughly believe ICE is just gonna open up on a crowd. That's gonna happen soon.
Yep.
Man, I miss Biden. I can't believe I'm saying that. I miss Biden, dude. Sleepy Joe, fucking when the biggest controversy was him blowing up some brown kids and falling asleep at a meeting, you know? Oh, man. I miss Obama. At least he was charismatic. Yeah, at least... At least nothing has fundamentally changed.
All right, so on that NFL team owner. This is from the NFL. The league is aware of the reports and Steve's response. Our office will look into the matter and understand the facts. Later, Roger Goodell, whatever his name is, the commissioner of the NFL, came out saying, we are going to look at all the facts. We are going to look into the context of those and try to understand that. We will look at how this falls under the policy, but let's get the facts first. I don't even know the status of all the releases. I know 3 million documents came out last week. Listen, we'll continue to follow any of the facts that come up and determine if we open an investigation based on those facts.
And who said this?
Roger Goodell, Trump's good buddy, who's the commissioner of the NFL.
Fucking, we have the facts. The FBI has the facts. The CIA has the facts. The people have some facts now, too. You're all pedophiles. There's the facts. We don't need an investigation. We need fucking nooses. Okay? That's what we need. I'm done with the U.S. justice system, okay? It's guilty until proven innocent with these fuckers at this point, man. Like, you need to give me paperwork that tells me you weren't around this fucker before I believe you aren't a pedophile at this point.
Oh, yeah. Steve Tish's response to it all is, we had a brief association where we exchanged emails about adult women. And in addition, we discussed movies, philanthropy, and investments. I did not take him up on any of his invitations and never went to the island.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Biden is also in the files. That's no surprise to me considering how fucking absolutely creepy he is with little girls.
He just likes to smell their hair.
Yeah, sniffing their hair, dude? What? And he gets all touchy-feely and, like, kissing them and shit, dude. No, man, it does not surprise me at all that Biden fucks kids. can't unlearn that such human depravity exists. Yeah, this is something that this is so Sparrow is a good example of the average American who's consuming this information at this point, because she does not like to get into politics and shit because it's disturbing as fuck and it's scary. It's a great way to be anxious all the time. So her reaction to all of this is indicative of the average American and their reaction to all of this. And yeah, it's a lot of these people. Start getting all your YOLO situations out of the way. Yeah, I said in the fucking chat, like, here's the good news. It's only going to get worse from here. So enjoy the time you have. Yeah. Because literally we're all going to fucking die in the next, like, 5 to 10 years. That's my guess. Like, this planet is done, dude.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the gaming industry crashed, by the way. There's some other news for you.
Because of Google.
Yeah, because of Google, dude. Because of AI.
Yeah, they released a new type of AI. It's to be interactive, aka make video games. And basically, you're able to make like this 3-minute clip in an interactive world where you just basically do like AI usually does, and you type in like what you want the world to be like and what your character is and how you're going to move across the land, and it'll make it happen in about 5 FPS.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and someone straight up made Dark Souls. Like, undeniable, you look at it, it's Dark Souls to the point where it even has the same UI. It has the health bar, has the 4-box fucking items and weapon bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, everybody freaked the fuck out. Like, oh god, this is it. This is it. We're going to have just AI games.
Yeah, fucking Mudahar, which he's a piece of shit, but he made a funny point. First he said, ass releases shit. That's the new every week. This just in, ass releases shit. But he also said that fucking all these investors looked at the reason why the gaming industry. This is ridiculous. The reason why the gaming industry crashed is because all these investors looked at this shit, which is primitive as fuck. You get like clips, and that's it. And you need an entire server to fucking do it in your house.
Yeah, and you have to destroy half the planet in order to make one clip.
Yeah, like, it's not even practical at this point. It's not even close to fucking practical at this point. But all these investors, there's 2. All these investors fucking looked at this and they were like, well, why do we invest in GTA 6 when we can just make GTA 7 tomorrow?
Well, that was another thing. People made parts of GTA 6 in it.
Oh, God. Ass releases shit, man. I'm going to use it forever now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I miss the times before smartphones. God, yeah, I go down sometimes. I get, like, the nostalgia algorithm, and I get those video clips from, like, the early 2000s of, like, game releases or fucking, I don't know, like, New Year's Eve at Times Square or fucking just malls. People walking around, driving and shit, or I'll watch like The Sopranos or some shit, which takes place at the same time. It just makes me so sad because I miss the fuck out of those times, and people were just so chill.
Well, see, even back when we had phones like this, the beautiful PlayStation phone, it was still simpler. Yeah, it wasn't as fucked as it is now.
Yeah, well,
we weren't glued to those. Plus, our internet was ass. If you didn't have Wi-Fi, basically it was just pointless.
Sorry if you caught that. I tried to mute and sneeze at the same time. But fucking no, like even our tech was crazy, dude. Like tech was weird. It was weird. It was very strange, and I missed that strangeness to it.
That's because it came from aliens.
Oh, but basically, yeah. I mean, I do believe that. Like fucking aliens. So okay, the early 2000s.
Bob Lazar.
Yeah, Bob Lazar, dude. Fucking. I believed his shit before all this, but I definitely believe his shit now, dude. Like, there's some crazy shit. Yeah, dial-up internet and everything. Or like when everything was a site and not an app in the early internet days, you know?
Yeah.
Like YouTube was just a site, not an application. Fucking computers had websites. You went onto a website on a computer, not an application. Everything's a fucking app now because the phonification of everything.
Yep.
Yeah, before the 2012 timeline fuck up. Yeah, before CERN and the god of fucking destruction or goddess of destruction destroyed the whole fucking timeline and we had a pedo cabal that runs the world. Yeah, before that. Before 2012. Yeah, AIM. Sneaking on AIM to talk. Oh my god. Oh my god. And RAR. Like the full, like, fucking meme talk or, like, internet talk that people did back then to be stupid and funny. God. What would you give to go back, dude?
Well, I mean, I'd like to go back, but Tay can't exist, where you're just purposely misspelling the.
Oh, yeah, yep. That kind of shit.
That was, yeah, I hated that. Absolutely hated that.
Well, it's like people saying dick, like D-I-H, di.
Yeah.
Or like A-H-H for like ass. That's stupid. We had it so good. Yeah, we did. We did have it fucking good. And we didn't even know it. Dude, there's a reason. So the Matrix has only become more prevalent as time has gone on. But there's a reason why Agent Smith says that they chose like the 90s as the pinnacle of human evolution. It was like the best humanity would ever be. It was like 1998. And fucking, it's true, dude. It's still true.
Yep.
Ugh. I would give everything. I would give everything to go back. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I mean, Jesus, look at video games that dropped that year. Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear Solid, Half-Life, StarCraft, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Plus you had Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
Stacked.
Dude, like I'm gonna say 1995 to like 2010 was peak human existence. That was the peak of humanity right there.
Oh, and Baldur's Gate.
Yep. Yep. Literally peak human existence, dude. And we got
Pokemon Yellow.
We got to grow up in the best humanity had or will ever be.
Yeah.
And it was still terrible for most people. It was god-awful. Like, we were still blowing up brown people. Fucking black people were still treated like shit. Women were treated like shit. Fucking, you couldn't be gay or fucking trans. Trans was out of the question, dude. Like, trans was fucking out of the question. Gay was still, like, a huge problem to a lot of people back then. Fucking, yeah, the housing bubble was coming up shortly after, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, it was terrible for a lot of people. Still terrible, but it was still the best we'll ever be. Oh.
I just got really sad.
Why?
Ocarina of Time is almost 30 years old. I'm old as fuck.
Dude. Well, like, don't look up how old Shrek is, dude. You'll cry. We're old, dude. We're old, man. Actually, no, sorry. We're on the edge of old. We're, like, on the cusp of fucking old. That's where we're at.
God, Link's Awakening was the same year, too?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Well, dude, we talked about this before. Like, that was, like, the first golden age of gaming.
Yeah.
You know? And now we're in a second golden age. I stand by that. This is still a new renaissance of gaming. But
The NFL 99, that's back when I used to like Madden.
fuck yeah, dude. The old NFL games, dude, they were good as fuck. Even though it was like pixels, it was just squares throwing like a slightly less square. Yeah, dude. We had it all, man. We had it all. We had everything. We were living good. Fucking housing was affordable. Jobs paid well. People fucking cared about shit. People were more well-mannered. There wasn't a camera in your face everywhere. Fucking, you never had to worry about the embarrassment of, like, if you fucked up at any time, someone wouldn't just pull out a phone and post it online and have it blow up and get 15 million views. Fucking... Yeah, if only, God, you know, we're so stupid. Let me stop you right there. Fucking that guy. What's that fucking financial dude who always takes calls with the headset on? He's bald and has glasses and a fucking white goatee. He's a total fucking piece of shit. Oh, what's his name?
Sounds familiar, but I can't think of him.
Fucking, there's this channel that I watch that does spoofs of him. Like, people call in, like, well, you know, I have like $2,000 and I'm trying to, you know, do something with it to get a house. He's like, well, let me stop you right there. How old are you? Well, I'm 21 years old. Oh, what you should have done is bought a house in 1998. God. Yeah, no one's trying to be, you know, and that's the, dude, so this is the, fucking, didn't Cat put something up in the fucking Discord about this before, why people are afraid to be weird? Like, people aren't as weird anymore? Dave Ramsey. Yeah, that's it. Dave Ramsey, that motherfucker. Yeah, let me stop you right there. So I don't care if you're 21 years old. You should have bought a house. You should have bought 3 fucking properties in 1996, okay? And then you could have turned those around and had a fucking huge investment portfolio by this time. All right? So there's no excuses. You're 20 years old. There's no excuses.
Well, I mean, don't worry, because those houses that we all own, those multiple houses, they're going to now be worth more thanks to Trump.
Dude, yeah. Who said that? The one person was like, oh, yeah, like fucking everyone owns, it's all these, everyone's parents buying 3 or 4 houses every year. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh, God.
But at the same time, we have approximately 3 months, unless people keep delaying it because people are trying to fight it. But 3 months until Trump puts a new person in the head of the Fed, and then at that point, the dollar is worth 0.
Well, the dollar's already worth 0, if you want to get technical. The dollar is literally as valuable as the government says it is. It's a fiat currency. But that fiat currency is going to be actually worth 0 in very short time. Well, that, and we just fucked all of our closest trade partners, and all of them want to fucking basically ostracize us, and I think a lot of them have put fucking tariffs on us and shit. Boomers happy that their house is over fine. No, boomers are fucking pissed off. Boomers will buy a house in like 1970 something or 1980 something for like $300, a pack of cigarettes and a spit handshake, and then they'll be pissed off when they go to sell it and it's like $999,000 instead of 1.2 million. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yep.
God. Well, then you got BlackRock. You got BlackRock, who I'm sure their fucking owners and CEOs all fucking eat kids too. They're just buying every property they can, everywhere, because you'll own nothing and be happy. We're fucked, folks. I don't know how else to cut it for you. There's no hope. I'm sorry, we're fucked. there's no good ending here. This is yeah. Retirement now, I can have my buckets of money because no one can buy it. Yeah. That's the boomer mentality. Fuck you, got mine. Go die. I'm gonna hoard all my money and not pass it down and let the government fucking take it because they obviously need it.
They do.
Needed to keep funding.
If they didn't, why would Trump keep trying to grift his followers? He needs the money.
I don't understand how people still fucking support him. And it's not many. There are not many people that still support him. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like, dude, there are multiple people at my job who voted for Trump who, like, have been open about regretting the fact that they voted for Trump at this point. Like, they're like, good. I'm out. And, and I said to, the one guy, he's cool. I like him. We differ a lot on political shit, and he's probably kind of I mean, I don't know, he might be racist, I don't know. But he was like, I said to him, like, it's good that you could admit that it was a mistake at this point, because a lot of people aren't. They can't. And it's the reason why he still has support. But those people I don't understand. I can never understand those people. I don't know if they're stupid or fucking, like, stubborn, or both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, probably both, honestly. But his cult is declining. I can tell you that much. You can see it everywhere.
Yeah. Yep, everybody needs to wake the fuck up. Stop supporting them, stop following them, stop agreeing with them. this whole administration, everybody in it, don't show them one shred of support or respect.
Don't respect
None of them deserve it.
anyone in this government, period.
Yeah.
Period. Oh, did you see about like I don't know about this one, but Carlitos put in the fucking Discord about Mom Donnie allegedly being one of Epstein's kids.
That'd be funny.
That would be hilarious.
That would be it'd be a fucking riot.
It would be the like again, dude. I said to Sparrow, I think last night, I was like, I kind of want to change my whole name and profile. I want to be called Vindication. Like, I just want to be called Vindication from now on. But no, like it's just it would be hilarious if he was Epstein's kid. I don't believe it because there's really no evidence, but there's like a picture and fucking a claim, but I don't know. It also wouldn't surprise me if it was true at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still waiting for him to let us down.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yep, just to prove the whole theory right that once they get into power, of any form of power, go straight shit.
Well, nothing could be as bad as fucking Fetterman, dude.
Well, yeah. A stroke turned him into a fucking neo-Nazi. Hardcore Trump supporter.
Oh, God. It's hilarious, dude. Wait, Bill and Hillary Clinton have agreed to testify before the House Oversight Committee about it. Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah. Yeah, I doubt anything's going to come of that. Because, again, that's relying on the justice system to do justice, so...
I can tell you what's going to happen. Here we go. Ready? Republicans are going to keep just accusing them of nonsense, and Democrats are going to be like, so, how did you feel about 9/11? Because it's going to be the same fucking conversation we saw with fucking, what's his face? Guy who was investigating Trump for all of his crimes.
Oh, I forget.
Jack Smith.
Oh, okay.
It was such a shit show of a thing. It was just Republicans making up shit. They tried to accuse this motherfucker of breaking a law that didn't exist until years after. Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Trump passed this law his second administration, so you can't hold a guy responsible for, accountable for something that happened before the law.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Which is what I would expect from anybody operating as anything with the Democrats at this point. Just pure stupidity. Dude, they were probably all in on it. It was probably just part of the show. And none of this is real, dude. None of it. That's the thing. Like, they're all fucking together. They're all together. They're all a giant fucking crew. Like, none of this is real. None of the fights are real. Like, look at Bill Clinton and fucking Trump, dude. Look, they were friends. They were friends. Like, they are friends, dude. There's enough evidence there with the Epstein files that have been out and are now coming out and the shit that people are sifting through that Trump, Epstein, and fucking the Clintons, the Trumps, Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell, and the Clintons were all, like, BFFs, dude. So... it's all a fucking party. It's all one party. It's all one fucking show. And they're just trying to get us to fight each other because there is no war but the class war. And they don't want people to fucking realize that.
Yep. Yep, the DNC is just as bad as the RNC.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dude.
The DNC is why Bernie had to step the fuck down. Because they didn't want him. They didn't want someone who fights for people. Given Bernie has his own fucking issues.
Yeah.
But at least most of his message is fighting for people and support, make sure we can all thrive.
Yeah.
But yet they didn't want that because why the fuck would we want them, the plebs out there, to be equal with us? Because they're fucking Republican light.
Well, and fucking the DNC, I don't know why this didn't. You want to talk about a flashpoint that should have been, revolutionary? A huge flashpoint that should have been revolutionary was when the DNC literally took the nominee from Bernie and gave it to Hillary for the 2016 election. Bernie Sanders won the fucking primary. Bernie Sanders was supposed to be the one running against Trump. And DNC...
if they hadn't interfered, he would have won.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he won. Dude, he won.
This bullshit going on right now never would have happened. Trump would never be in power. We wouldn't have fucking a armed fucking terrorist squad running our streets.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, fucking, they took the DNC just straight up. They were like, oh, nah, I don't care. We're going to put Hillary up. Like, and also, remember who was, like, a top dog? Who were the two people that were top dogs at the DNC at that time? Do you remember?
Trump? Oh, no.
Nope.
Wasn't it? No, I was going to say fucking Pelosi, but I don't think it was her.
The Podesta brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Podestas.
The 2 of the 10 fucking co-conspirators with Epstein, the Podesta brothers, were literally, like, in charge of the DNC at that point.
I was thinking of Pelosi's financial advisor, who is a Republican, who also is a financial advisor for the DNC.
Yeah. It's like, but like, yeah, this is, George Carlin said it, dude. It's a big fucking club and you ain't in it, okay?
Yep.
Like, and that dude is a prophet, okay? Fucking, these people are all together. It is a singular party. Also, they love socialism. It's a socialist class. Because they all help each other all the fucking time. It's a giant pool of money and wealth and power that they all pull from. And that's where, like, the business class operates with socialism and socialist policies, and the working class operates with capitalist policies, because we're the slave class. But, yeah, it's just... Yeah, and the painting in New York, the New York apartment, Bill Clinton, the painting of Bill Clinton in a fucking blue dress with red heels on, right in the entryway of Epstein's apartment in New York. Like, people seem to keep talking about how close Trump was with Epstein, but, like, I don't see enough people talking about how Clinton was just as close with Epstein as Trump was.
Yep. Well, because we know it wasn't actually Monica in the office doing it; it was Epstein.
No, it was Trump.
Oh yeah, Trump
Because he
blowing
blew
Bubba.
Yeah. Dude, what if it came out that fucking Lewinsky was just the fall girl? Like, she was paid a couple $1 million.
That would be hilarious.
Dude! As a serial killer trophy? Yeah, it kind of is. The painting. Well, these people are serial killers, too. They kill kids. They kill fucking kids. They are killers. They are serial killers. Like, these people are the most prolific serial killers the planet has ever fucking had, ever in its history.
Yeah, great people. Let's idolize them.
Let's vote for them.
Yeah.
Reason number 8972253.405, Article A, Section 13, why I don't fucking vote, okay? Like, this is just, there's no point. There's no point.
Well, it's okay. We were all told if you vote for him now, you'll never have to vote again, and yep, they're working on it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, dude, how do we recover from this shit, dude? Like, the next election...
If it happens.
I mean, if it even happens, but who does the DNC run, dude?
Gavin, sadly.
I mean, he's not gonna win, dude. Nobody's gonna vote for Gavin. Dude, oh my god, imagine this. They fucking run another, like, giga fucking Nazi for the Republicans. Run a fucking Nazi. Like, what if
it'll probably be Stephen Miller?
Yeah, Nosferatu runs for fucking president, and then the DNC runs Gavin Newsom, and Nosferatu wins, dude.
That's the life we're looking at.
That's the fucking timeline we're in, dude. Nosferatu is gonna be our next fucking president. Oh. Because of the incompetency of the DNC. Because somehow, it's not somehow, we know, again, it's because it's all the one fucking club. But let's just play the game. Somehow, the DNC's lesson they took from everything that's been happening is we need to go more conservative.
Yeah, I mean, honestly... she wouldn't win, but their best bet is probably fucking AOC.
Oh god, dude, fuck.
But she wouldn't win because she is a woman.
Well, that too.
So I don't see a lot of people. There's too much bigotry in this country still.
Yeah, it's fucked up, but yeah. I mean, it was sad. Kind of another political awakening that I had was when in 2016 when a bunch of Democrats and liberals were like, oh, I'm voting for Hillary because she's a woman. And the whole I'm with her thing. And it's like, bruh.
That's not a reason to vote.
It's not. You're just as bad as the people saying they're not going to vote for her because she's a woman.
Yeah.
Like, you're just as bad as those people.
People voted for Trump because he was on fucking TV.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, or like, oh,
he had a TV show.
He's a businessman, and we should run America like a business. Well, one, America has always been run like a business, because that's exactly what it is. And two, he's a failed fucking businessman. Why do we want a failed businessman at the helm?
Yeah. Every company he's directly ran himself has gone bankrupt. The ones he doesn't directly run, he has a board of directors who run it for him, succeeds. Why is that? Why is that when you put this great businessman in charge of shit, it fails? Why is it when you have this great deal maker go make a deal, he gets scammed into making the same fucking deal we already have?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a great deal with Iran. It's gonna be wonderful.
Hold on. Okay, so you have 2 apples right now, right? So here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna take those from you, give them back to you. That's our deal. Okay?
Dude, and you know that international politicians fucking dog walk his ass in meetings, dude. They just dance around him intellectually because he's a fucking child. So he's like, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna offer me? And fucking people come to him, they're like, oh, we're going to offer this and this. And he's like, oh, it sounds like a great deal, even though it's stuff they're already offering, and they get more out of it than we ever do because he's fucking stupid, dude. Oh.
Yep.
God. Oh my God. You see the video of the fucking Marine pushing him by the ass into the fucking helicopter?
Oh, I would hate that job. No,
it's like stuffing a pig into a fucking trailer, dude. So
I wouldn't want to touch his ass.
Yeah, well, yeah, that Marine better fucking cut his hands off.
It's like you push and it starts squirting out the back and shit.
Yeah, well, dude. So the Marine fucking like puts his hands on Trump's giant diaper-covered ass, okay, and pushes him into the fucking helicopter, and then turns around, walks away, and starts laughing. And it seems like he takes a deep breath. So it's. You know this dude just got a face full of Trump shit, okay? Yeah. And then was like literally giddily relieved after he got a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, his own granddaughter says that he stinks. He smells bad.
Yeah, dude.
Why does Grandpa smell bad?
He shits his pants all the time. Oh, God.
Sad. Sad times.
We're past sad times, dude.
But he is peak male. He's the healthiest person to ever exist. Remember that.
Yeah, according to the doctor, he paid a lot of money to say that.
Yeah.
God, dude. Or he probably didn't even pay the doctor. He's probably like, I'm gonna kill your family. And the doctor's like, okay.
Well, yeah, Dr. Ronnie Jackson.
Was he on the list?
Not that I've seen.
He's probably in there somewhere, I bet.
I mean, I don't know about him because I don't think he is a real person.
Yeah, he might even just be fake, dude.
Sorry, Ronnie Johnson, as Trump likes to call him.
It sounds like a fake name.
Well, I mean, it's a black person, so of course he doesn't know his name.
Oh. Dr. Black!
Or am I thinking of the other doctor? No, I'm thinking of the guy he put in a position that doesn't involve doctor, but he's a cardiologist.
Oh, that fucking...
The one who did the milk drinking thing. He just did the milk commercial.
I don't know if I saw that shit.
Who just... Okay. Milk. What is his name? Who just did the milk ad? Google says Jessica Simpson. From dude, fucking that was like, years ago.
That was like decades ago, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Jessica Simpson hasn't been relevant for fucking ever, dude.
Oh, where is it? What politician? Trump. Trump did not do it.
Was it Puddin' Fingers?
Ben Carson. That's what I was thinking of. Ben Carson.
Yeah, he was a brain surgeon. He was a brain surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ronnie Jackson is this douchebag. Let me share my screen. Yeah, I get the actual doctor confused with this piece of shit.
Ah, that fucker. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Who?
Texas.
He's an actual physician, but still don't believe it.
For the joy of the Lord is your strength. Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you.
He supports a pedophile, so yeah, of course he'd say that.
Yeah, of course, yeah. He's
Yeah.
too young. Way too young to be in politics, man. Man, he's like a fucking child, dude.
He wrote a book called Holding the Line, a lifetime of defending democracy and American values. And you're supporting Trump and lying for Trump.
Dude,
You're supporting what?
American values, dude. You know what American values are? Let me fucking give you a little history lesson here, okay? American values are rape, pillage, murder, kill, destroy, burn, and steal. Those are American values. And you know, a lot of people, like even libs and dems, will be like, "Oh yeah, those are current American." No, that's always been American value. That has always been America's values since its founding. Nancy Mace aides reveal her bonkers booze and poll rigging demands. What?
Oh,
Yeah,
I just
don't
thought
forget
she was
rape and
trending
syphilis.
today. So yeah, she's I mean,
Dude,
we all
her
knew she was a
face-
piece of shit.
Her face scares me, dude. Look at that. Look at that. She looks like a fucking psycho, dude.
Yeah, she's also the same person who got pushed by a trans woman, had to wear a cast for like 3 days, a fake cast.
Oh, did she magically heal like Trump's ear?
Probably.
She's telling people to post on Reddit about her? What? First of all, wrong crowd. She better be telling them to post on 4chan. Told her to post on Reddit about how hot she was. Oh my god, so she's trying to psyop Reddit, like thirst trap psyop Redditors into liking her. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god.
Why is this person trending? Let's go to news.
The
Why is she
subreddit's
trending?
gonna blow up about this one, guys! Yeah, she's all. Of course she's in the files. Look at that. She has an evil face, man.
This dumb bitch. The Senate is very corrupt for basically trying to control ICE.
Oh my god. When the Senate tries to stop us from gaffling people up and murdering them in the streets or exposing pedophiles, no, the Senate's never going to allow anyone to expose pedophiles, but when the Senate tries to stop us from murdering brown people in the streets, they're super corrupt.
Yeah, when's Mitch McConnell's name going to come up in the files?
Oh god, dude. Probably soon. Probably real soon, dude. Turtle Mitch, man. He's fucking... Oh god. Oh,
Now, there's one person in politics I don't think was doing it with kids. Lindsey Graham.
no, he's on Grindr. No, Lindsey Graham, I don't see him fucking kids. He's definitely gay, though. He's the gayest person in our fucking government at this point.
What? Bill Gates also caught discussing pandemic situations with Epstein in 2018.
Yes, I knew about this one. Yeah. Well, also, fucking Epstein was talking with people in Russia about Ukraine when Russia invaded there, and U.S. and international businessmen saying that there's a bunch of opportunities there. Fucking no, these people are behind everything, dude. This is where I said it earlier. No, I don't know anymore, man. Anything could be real at this point. Like, did Epstein and some co-conspirators start COVID-19?
Probably.
I mean, like, it's possible. Was he dead at that point? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
To then blame it on China to give us an enemy?
Yeah.
See it?
Like, dude, anything's fucking possible. Although it's entirely
And-
possible the Chinese did it, too.
And to help kill the poor. Because the poor can't afford the same health care.
Yep. Kill more pores, dude. They love that. They love killing pores. That's also why they want to fucking make these AI and mechanize the fuck out of everything so they can just live in paradise and kill us all off. They hate that they require us. They hate it.
Yeah, and the AI and the robots are going to make sure that we're not required. And are we going to get help from that? No.
No.
No, this government, doesn't matter if we had Democrats or Republicans in office, we're not going to get help.
Yeah, they don't want to rely on your labor. They love taking your labor. They love siphoning your money. They love sucking the life out of you and stepping their boot on your fucking throat. They love it. They get off on that shit. And they'll keep some poors alive in like farms, effectively, so they can just torture, rape, and kill and do whatever the fuck they want with these unfortunate people who are basically living in a I have no mouth but I must scream situation, except where there's still people alive. So they're gonna keep these people farms around so they could have their fun with them. But the rest of us are fucked. And that's the ultimate goal at the end. Like, that's the end goal for these people.
Yep. Fun times.
Like I said, I'm sorry, but there's no other way to cut it. We're fucked. we're doomed. There is no saving this shithole.
What the fuck?
What?
From local news. For me, officials confirm ICE purchases Berks County warehouse for $87.4 million.
Well, there's a new prison.
Yep.
There's
Detention center.
Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, Indiana legalized nitrogen hypoxia, I believe, as a execution method, and firing squads again. So in 2027, you're going to start to see executions by literal gas chambers. They put nitrogen in the gas chambers, nitrogen gas, and it suffocates you. And you're also going to start to see firing squads. And they said that it could be administered by... Sparrow just put in there, COVID came before Epstein died, so it's possible. But the bill says that these execution methods can be used in private prisons and can be administered by people who are not doctors and are not certified for these things, which means that ICE is going to start sending people to Indiana, to detention centers that they already use in Indiana, to kill them by firing squad or to literally put them in gas chambers. Actual gas chambers, nitrogen gas chambers. So that's some other fun news for you. Oh, Cat, QAnon was created by Epstein and Bannon. So they talk about this storm. It's controlled opposition. Nothing would ever come from QAnon. Ever. Ever, ever. Nothing of substance is ever going to come out of QAnon. But yeah, we have actual gas chambers in Indiana. Yeah. Yeah. Fun times.
Yep.
It's, the news cycle has been really, really fucking happy lately, man. Like,
yeah.
It's been nothing but fucking good news lately, dude.
Yep. All right. So, hold on.
I'm just
Hold your
happy
horses.
cats exist.
Yep. I'm one step ahead of you.
Sir Felix disappeared.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me, give me a second.
Oh.
Try this again.
Hogwazers. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, the toast. It's always the toast! Oh, I would love to do that shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Yes. Incredible. Oh. Oh my god.
Puta silla.
Oh no!
Oh, I've seen this. Just 1 billion cats emerge from the woods. That guy did a whole series on those cats. He wound up giving them away to people and stuff. I love that one.
Yep.
The
Yep.
cat's
Figured
afraid-
that would be a good note to end on.
Yeah, the cat's afraid of cucumbers. I love that shit.
Yeah. Instead of just one cat, do a whole slew of cats, because whole slew of just great stuff in the world.
We need more cats, dude. I need to go on the one subreddit I think everyone should visit is fucking r/ibleach. Just stay on there for a couple hours. Yeah, more cats. We all need more cats in our lives. If you don't have cats, buy cats. If you have cats, buy more cats. if you can't buy more cats, go find cats because they're everywhere. So the CDS will find you, the cat distribution system. It's very good at what it does. Especially if you live in a city, or, well, hell, cities or fields and shit. I mean, we got fucking at least 3, probably like 4 or 5 outside cats that come around here.
But yeah, that was today's show.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
We're run by a pedophile cabal that eats, kills, fucks, and tortures children in no particular and varying order. The world order is falling apart. World War III is about to happen. ICE is killing people in the United States. We don't have a democracy. The justice system doesn't exist. But cats are around, so enjoy your cats.
Yep, enjoy cats. And yeah, I will see some of you guys in the morning. And until then, you guys take care.
Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please be sure to give us a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you could, share us wherever you can. We'd like to get our message out there. But also, want to let you guys know, we're now doing a weekday morning political commentary show where I pick out a couple of news stories and kind of dive into them a little bit. Ones that I usually feel are just not getting talked about enough in the mainstream. That show is called Talk a Better Politics Morning Talk. So, if you're interested in what we have to say here, join me in the morning, every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. You take care.